गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा. So we'll continue with the Patha on Ramayana. So we are traveling from Lanka to Ayodhya along with Rama and Sita. So we've covered shlokas about the Setubandha and then Ishkinda, then Rishyamuka Parvata, Pampa Nadi, and then Janasthana, Panchavati. And today we will see the Bharadwaja Ashrama, Chitrakuta, Ganga, and finally Ayodhya. The last set of shlokas from the Patha. We'll revise the shlokas done last class. ये तत्तदाश्रमपदम् अस्माकं वरवर्णिनी पर्णशाला तथा चित्रा दृश्यते शुभदर्शने. Okay, so this is the ashrama pada. The ashrama is showing her the Parnashala, so the Chitrakuta where they stayed, the Panchavati. So he Varavarnini Yetat tad asmakam ashrama padam, our ashrama. Shubhadarshane Parnashala tatha Chitra drishyate. So this Parnashala, the hut looks very beautiful. So this he is referring to the Panchavatyaha Ashramasthanam. Okay, so yatra tvam rakshasendrena ravanena balat hrita. So this is where from this place you were abducted by Ravana. Okay, so here he uses Varavarnini, so one with extraordinary qualities. This is our hermitage. Oh, auspicious looking one. There you can see the hermitage covered with leaves. Okay. So next shloka. येषा गोदावरी रम्या प्रसन्नसलिला शिवा अगस्त्यस्याश्रमो ह्येष दृश्यते पश्य मैथिली. So here the Godavari river. So he is showing her the Godavari and Agastya ashrama, Agastyasya ashrama. Yesha Ramya Prasanna Salila Shubha Godavari. So adjectives for Godavari: Shubha, Ramya, Prasanna Salila. Maithili Pashya Yeshaha Agastyasya Ashramaha Drishyate. So he's also showing her the ashrama of Agastya. So here is the auspicious, beautiful Godavari with pure water. Prasanna Salila, pure water, one with pure water. O Maithili, see the hermitage of Agastya. दीप्तश्चैवाश्रमो ह्येष सुतीक्ष्णस्य महात्मनः वैदेहि दृश्यते चात्र शरभङ्गाश्रमो महान् उपयातः सहस्राक्षो यत्र शक्रः पुरन्धरः. So he is now showing the ashrama of Sutikshna, Sharabhanga, and finally Sharabhanga's ashrama where even Indra had come, he says. So Yeshaha Mahatmanaha Sutikšnasya Deeptaha Ashramaha Vaidehi Atra Mahan Sharabhangashramah Drishyate Yatra Purandaraha Sahasrakshaha Shakraha Upayataha. So this is the place, this is the ashrama of Sharabhanga where Purandara Sahasraksha, the thousand-eyed Indra, who is the destroyer of all enemies. So he had come. So Artha, this is the glowing hermitage of great sage Sutikshna. Vaidehi, see the Sharabhanga's hermitage here, where the thousand-eyed Indra, the destroyer of enemies, had come. So, then the next shloka. Asmin deshe mahakayo viratho nihato maya ye te hitapasa vasa drishyante tanu madhyame. So here he addresses Sita as Tanu Madhyama, Tanuku Madhyaha, Yasyaha. The Madhya Bhaga is slender, so such a person. Asmin deshe mahakayaha viradaha nihataha. Maya mahakayaha viradaha asmin deshe nihataha. So he was killed by me. Viradha was killed by me in this place. Tanu Madhyame yete tapasa vasaha drishyante. So tapasanam avasaha. So the place, the Vasasthana of the Tapasa. Tapasa is Tapahasya asti iti Tapasaha. A sage. Okay, so the places of the sthana, the Vasasthala of all this sages are seen here, he says. So in this country was a Rakshasa called Viradha of giant size. So Mahakayaha of giant size was killed by me. Maya Nihataha. O one with slender waist. Tanumadhyame. These abodes of sages are seen here. So he is showing her the Vasasthala. Okay. अत्रिः कुलपतिर्यत्र सूर्यवैश्वानरप्रभः अत्र सीते त्वया दृष्टा तापसी धर्मचारिणी. So now about Atri and Anusuya. So he shows the Tapasavasa in the last shloka. So continuing from there, ete Tapasavasaha drishyante yatra Surya Vaishwanara Prabhaha Kulapatihi Atrihi Vasati. So these abodes of sages which I showed you. So here lives Atri, the Mahamuni Atri. Site atra dharmacharini tapasi tvaya drishta. So Atri's wife Anasuya. So she is referred to with the adjective dharmacharini, tapasi, tvaya drishta. So you met Anasuya here, iti. So one with the slender waist. These abodes of ascetics are seen. Where Atri glowing like sun and fire. So Surya Vaishwanara Prabhaha. So he has the Prabha of both Surya and Vaishwanara Agni. So here is an ascetic woman practicing virtues whom you saw. So that is Anasuya. Okay, so with this I think we stopped here. So today we will continue with the next set of shlokas. One second. So yetat, tat, the usage of yetat and tat, yesha and sa. So one could be for the meter, okay, to adjust the number of syllables in the pada. Or here yesha or this tat can be taken as see here atra. So instead of atra, we can assume the meaning of atra is conveyed by one of those pronouns. Okay, so both mean the same, but it could convey here iti. That artha could be conveyed. And there is no specific reason for the usage of such words. Okay. So continue with the next set of shlokas. The last set of shlokas from 25 to 30, where he finally reaches Ayodhya. So we will read the prose bhaga and then we will see the meaning when we do the individual shlokas. Sutanu asau shailendraha chitrakotaha prakashate yatra Kaikayi putraha mam prasadayitum agataha. So next he shows the Shailendra Chitrakuta. And yatra Kaikayi putraha Bharata mam prasadayitum agataha. Yesha sa Chitrakanana Yamuna Durat Drishyate. So here he is showing her Yamuna. Yatra Shriman Bharadwajashramaha Yeshaha Prakashate. So Bharadwaja Ashrama, he shows her in the banks of Yamuna. Varavarnini, Yesha Nana Dvijagana Kirna Samprapushpita Kanana Tripadaga Ganga Drishyate. So he is showing her Ganga. Yetat Shringiberapuram Yatra Guhaha Samagataha. So next place Shringiberapura. Site yesha sa yupamalini sarayuhu drishyate. Then the river Sarayu, which is in Ayodhya. Then finally, yesha sa mama pituhu rajadhani Ayodhya drishyate. Vaidehi Ayodhyam punaragata asi. Pranamam kuru. So he finally reaches Ayodhya along with Vaidehi. So we'll see the meaning of these sentences in the shloka, which comes with the shloka. असौ सुतनुशैलेन्द्रः चित्रकूटः प्रकाशते यत्र मां कैकयी पुत्रः प्रसादयितुमागतः. So now Sutanu is the Sambodhanam he is using here. So we'll see the each word by word. And then vibhakti and then go to the meaning. So asau pratama ekavachanam. Sutanu is again addressing Sita. Sutanu sambodhana pratama ekavachanam. Shailendraha, so Chitrakuta, Shailendraha Chitrakuta, adjective for Chitrakuta. Shailendraha prathama ekavachanam, Chitrakuta prathama ekavachanam. Prakashate, Tinganta. So we have a Latlakara Prayoga, Prakashate. Yatra Avyayam, Mam. So Mam is Dvitiya ekavachanam. Kaikayi putraha, Prathama ekavachanam. Prasadayitum. So tumun, all tumun pratyantas are avyayas. So prasadayitum is tumun pratyanta, avyaya padam. Agataha, agataha prathama ekavachanam, tap pratyanta, prathama ekavachanam. So see the pratipadartha, word by word meaning. Asau is again this. So Sutanu. So Sutanu is again one with a beautiful body, Sharira, iti artha. Then Shailendraha, so best of the mountain. Okay, Shaila is a Parvata. So Parvatendraha, Shailendraha is all best of the mountains. Parvata Sreshta, the artha. Chitrakotaha, so Chitrakuta is the name of the mountain and the adjective for that is Shailendra. Prakashate, Chitrakotaha Prakashate, so it shines, glows. Yatra, where? Mam, me. Kaikayi putraha, so son of Kaikeyi, so Kaikeyaha putra, Bharata. Prasadayitum, so to request. Agataha, he had come, iti. So we'll see the meaning of the shloka. Asau sakaranta pullinga adas shabdaha, so this iti artha. Sutanu, शोभना तनुः यस्याः, सो तनु इत्युक्ते शरीर. शोभना तनुः यस्याः सुतनु, so it's a दीर्घ उकारांत स्त्रीलिंग पदम सुतनु शब्दः, for which the संबोधन प्रथमा will be हे सुतनु hrasva. Okay, so Sutanu addressing Sita, संबोधन प्रथमा of उकारांत स्त्रीलिंग सुतनु शब्दः. Then the next word. Shailendraha, Shailanam Indraha. So Shashti, Tatpurusha. The chief of all the Shaila, the Parvata. Shailendraha. Akaranta Pullinga. Shailendra Shabdaha. Prathama Ekavachanam. Chitrakotaha. So Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Chitrakuta Shabda. Prathama Ekavachanam. Yatra is Avyayam. Prakashate. So we have pra upasarga and then kash dhatu. Kash is a dhatu. Latlakara prathama purusha ekavachanam. Okay, kash is an atmanepadi dhatu. So kashate. Pra is upasarga. Prakashate. It shines iti artha. This animation is not available. Then agataha, so a and gamudatu. So a upasarga, gamudatu, tapratyaya. Then we have mam, so which is dakaranta, vishulingeshu samanaha, asmat shabdaha, dvitiya ekavachanam. Kaikayi putraha, samastapadam. Kaikayaha putraha, kaikayi putraha. So shashti tatpurusha samasa, son of Kaikayi. Then akaranta pullinga Kaikayi putra prathama ekavachanam. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. So prasadayitum. So we have pra upasarga sadhatu. There is also a nich pratyaya. So nich is a causal. We learn about it in the next sthara. So say pathati, we say pathayati. So to make one read. So pathati is he reads. When you say pathayati, we make another person read. So it is a causal form. Okay, same way prasadayitum, to please iti artha, to make someone to please someone iti artha. So tumun pratyaya, so prasadayitum is the form. So Bharata comes to please Rama. So Sutanu asau Shailendraha Chitrakotaha Prakashate. यत्र कैकेयी पुत्रः मां प्रसादयितुम् आगतः. So once Dasharatha dies, so at that time Bharata is not aware that Rama has gone to the forest. So he has gone to his Matula Griha. So after Dasharatha is dead, people call him to the kingdom. So they inform that this has happened and Rama has gone to the forest. So at that time, after his father's death, he goes to Chitrakuta and he convinces Rama, or requests Rama. He requests Rama to come back. So he says that he cannot rule because he is not the elder one. And Rama is the only befitting ruler of Ayodhya. And then father has passed away. You have to take the kingdom, iti. He requests Rama. So that is the place where he comes. So Chitrakuta is a place where he comes and he asks Rama to come back to Ayodhya. But Rama says, no, I have promised him that I will stay in the Vana for 14 years. So I will not come back. I will not go back on my word. Iti. So this is the place where Bharata comes and pleases, or he requests basically Rama to come back to the kingdom. So asau Shailendraha Chitrakutaha Prakashate Yatra Kaikeyi Putraha Bharataha Mam Prasadayitum Agataha. Okay, so this is the place where Bharata comes to please me or request me. So, O charming lady, see the best of the mountains, Shailendraha Chitrakuta Prakashate. So, Chitrakuta shining here, or Kaikeyi's son had come here to request me to accept the kingdom. So, this is the place where he came to request me to accept the kingdom. Okay. So, asau sutanu Shailendraha Chitrakuta Prakashate Yatra Kaikeyi Putraha Prasadayitum Agataha. So Kaikeyi Putraha Agataha. So Tapratyartha is used in Kartrartha. So he came iti artha. Okay, so Putrena Agataha iti tatra nasti. So it is not in Karmartha. Tapratyaya is used here in the sense of Karta. Okay. So the next shloka. येषा सा यमुना दूरात् दृश्यते चित्रकानना भरद्वाजाश्रमो यत्र श्रीमानेश प्रकाशते. So Yamuna. So next he shows her Yamuna and then Bharadwajashrama. So Yesha Prathama Ekavachanam Strilinga Pada, because Yamuna is a Strilinga Pada. So we have Yesha, Sa, everything in Strilingam. Yamuna Prathama Ekavachanam Strilinga Padam. Durat. So Durat is an Avyayam. Drishyate. So Drishudhatu Latlakara Karmani. The usage is Karmani. Chitrakanana. So Chitrakanana we saw in many places the same adjective. So here it is an adjective for Yamuna. So that which has got Chitrani Kananani is Yam Sa. Then Bharadwaja Ashramaha. So the ashrama of sage Bharadwaja. Then Yatra is Avyayam. Shriman is Shriman Yeshaha Prakashate. So Shriman is an adjective for the ashrama. For Bharadwaja ashrama, Shriman is the adjective. Same way we saw this Shriman, if you remember, in Vanaspatihi. Shriman Vanaspatihi. So when the shloka was about the place where Jatayu lived. So Shriman was given as an adjective for Vanaspatihi, that tree, the mighty tree. So to show importance, because a great person lived there. So Shriman Vanaspatihi. So that is not an ordinary tree, but that great tree in which Jatayu lived. Iti artha. Same way here, because of Bharadwaja having stayed there, Shriman Bharadwaja Ashramaha. Yeshaha Prakashate. So this pra is a upasarga, kashidhatu, latlakara, prathama purusha, ekavachanam. So we saw this again, kash is atmanepadi, so prakashate iti rupam. Then we have this and this. Again, yesha sa, again no specific meaning. So here, okay, so you can take it as look at this, there or here, iti. So this, that Yamuna Durat, so from a distance, Drishyate, so you can see it from a distance. Chitrakanana, so the wonderful forest or woods. Bharadwaja Ashramaha, the ashrama of sage Bharadwaja. Yatra, where Shriman, the glorious येषः प्रकाशते. So येषः again adjective for Bharadwaj ashramah. Prakashate, shines iti. So pada vichara. So yesha dakaranta strilinga etat shabda. Same sa dakaranta strilinga tad shabda. Both are in prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Yamuna akaranta strilinga yamuna shabdaha. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Yamuna is again a strilinga pada. Durat is avyayam. So when dura is used to indicate an object, it can take different vibhaktis. Whereas from when you say from distance from, so ayodhyayaha durat, or say gramat or gramasya durat. So that in that cases it is avyayam. When it is not specifically denoting any particular object, it is avyayam durat. दृश्यते कर्मणि दृश्य धातु कर्मणि लट्लकार प्रथम पुरुष एकवचनम चित्रकानना we already saw in many shlokas. So akaranta strilinga चित्रकानना शब्दः प्रथमा एकवचनम. So everywhere we have दृश्यते. So whenever दृश्यते कर्मणि is used, then the karma pada will be in prathama vibhakti. So yamuna दृश्यते. Then Bharadwaj ashrama, again samasta padam. Bharadwajasya ashramaha, the ashrama of sage Bharadwaja, Shashti Tatpurusha. Akaranta Pullinga, the Pratipadika will be Bharadwaja ashrama. Okay, the of the samasta pada, Pratipadika is Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Prathama Ekavachanam form is Bharadwaja ashramaha. Yatra is avyayam. Shriman. So Shrimat is the Pratipadika. Takaranta Pullinga. Shrimat Shabdaha. Prathama Ekavachanam. Shriman. So it is coming as an adjective for Ashramaha, which is a Pullinga Pada. So we use the Pullinga form. Shriman Ashramaha. Yeshaha. Again, this is an adjective for the Ashrama again. Dakaranta Pullinga. Yetat Shabdaha. Prathama Ekavachanam. प्रकाशते स्वप्र उपसर्ग काश धातु लट् प्रथम पुरुष एकवचनम. सो येषा सा चित्रकानना यमुना दूरात् दृश्यते. यत्र श्रीमान् भरद्वाजाश्रमः येषः प्रकाशते. So from here, from at a distance, can you see the Yamuna? See, the Yamuna is seen here from a distance. Okay, so he is showing her something at a distance. Yamuna durat drishyate. Yatra, where Shriman Bharadwaj ashramaha yeshaha prakashate. So this Bharadwaj ashrama is shining. So that is that Yamuna Tira. So he is showing her Yamuna river and the Bharadwaj ashrama close to the river. So the wonderful woods bordering Yamuna is seen where the prosperous hermitage of Bharadwaja glows. Iti artha. So yesha sa Yamuna durat drishyate chitrakanana Bharadwajashramo yatra Shriman esha prakashate. So mostly the shlokas, they give you independent meaning. Each pada separately gives an independent meaning. Sometimes we do have connection. So yatra, so when you say in the first line we'll talk about a place, and then the second line says yatra this happened or this is seen. Okay, this kind of these kind of shlokas. So from meaning point of view, if you read the shloka once or twice or the third time, definitely you will get the meaning yourself. So these look to be, I mean, they are not very complex shlokas. So should be easy. The third time you read these shlokas, you will be able to grasp the meaning better. And then next Ganga. Yesha Tripathaga Ganga Drishyate Varavarnini Nana Dvijagana Kirna Samprapushpita Kanana. So now Ganga has adjectives. We will see one by one. So Yesha Prathama Ekavachanam, again adjective for Ganga. So Strilinga. So Yesha Ganga. Since Ganga is Strilinga Pada, Tripathaga. So this is again a one that flows in three ways. Okay, so that is Ganga. We will see the Vigraha later. So Prathama Ekavachanam. This is also Strilinga pada. Drishyate, Drishudatu, Karmani. Usage is Karmani. Prathama Ekavachanam, Latlakara, Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam. Varavarnini, here the Sambodhanam. Varavarnini term we have already seen. Nana Dvijagana Kirna. So this is an adjective for Ganga, Prathama Ekavachanam. Samprapushpita Kanana. This is also an adjective for Ganga. So Prathama Ekavachanam. So adjectives will always take the Vibhakti, Vachana, Linga of the Visheshyam. Whatever is the Visheshyam, the Vibhakti, Vachanam and Lingam of the adjective should be in accordance with the Visheshyam. Okay, so this is in 95% of the cases. There are also exceptions. So Yesha, this Tripathaga, so one who flows via three paths. So that is the Swarga, Swargaloka, Bhumi and the Patala Loka. Okay, so three folded path. So Tripathaga is a name for Ganga. So Ganga, Drishyate is seen. Varavarnini, extraordinary women. Atyuttama Sri is Varavarnini, we saw in the last shloka. Nana Dvijagana Kirna. So Dvija here represents a Pakshi. Okay, so by Dvija word in this context, it means a bird. So Nana Dvijagana Kirna. So it is that Ganga bank is filled with different groups of birds or different classes of birds. Samprapushpita Kanana. So Pushpita Kanana. So that Kanana is a forest which has blossomed or bloomed, which means it is a flowery area. So lot of flower bearing trees are present in those woods. Iti artha. So these go as an adjective for Ganga. So we will see the Padaparit Vichara. Yesha, Dakaranta Strilinga, Yetat Shabda. So almost in all shlokas we have this Padam. So Tripadaga. So Tripathe Swarga Matya Patala Marge Gachati iti Tripadaga. So Tripadaga is the name given to Ganga. So Patha means a Marga. So Tripate, what is the Patha? Swarga, Martya and Patala. Martya is a Bhuloka, where the men live, human live, right? So Swarga Loka, Matya Loka and Patala. So she flows in these three Loka. So that is why she is called Tripathaga. So Tripathe Gachati iti Tripathaga. Akaranta Strilinga Tripathaga Shabdaha goes as the name. It is a name for Ganga. Prathama Ekavachanam. Ganga Akaranta Strilinga Ganga Shabdaha Prathama Ekavachanam. Drishyate. So we have Karmani Drishidatu. Latlakara Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam. Varavarnini we know. So Ikaranta Strilinga Varavarnini Shabdaha. Sambodhanam He Varavarnini. Hrasva ending. And we have Nana Dvijagana Kirna Samasta Padam. So Dvijanam Ganaha Dvijaganaha. So Dvija ityukte Pakshi. Pakshinam Ganaha. So different classes you can take, classes or species of birds. That is Dvijagana. So Nana Dvijaganaha. So, variety or multiple. Okay, so multiple or varied groups of these birds. So Nana Dvijaganaha. Then Nana Dvijaganaihi Akirna. So that which is filled with, okay, or crowded with these different classes of birds. Iti. Okay, so that is the place which is Ganga. Okay, so Ganga is adjective. Akaranta Strilinga Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam goes as adjective for Ganga. So that Ganga which is covered or filled with different groups or lot of groups of birds. Okay, lot of different groups of birds. The second adjective for Ganga is the third. So Tripadaga is the first one. Then Nana Dvijagana Kirna is second one. Then third is Samprapushpita Kanana. So Samprapushpitam Kananam Yasyaha. Okay, or Yasyam, whatever. So that place in which there are lot of Pushpita Kanana. Kanana is a forest and Pushpita ityukte bloomed, which means it has a lot of trees which are flower bearing trees. So sam and pra is the upasarga, pushpa dhatu. So there will be tap pratyaya, it will be sam prapushpita. Okay, so two upasargas and pushpita is pushpa dhatu tap pratyayanta. So sam prapushpitam kananam yasyaha or yasyam. So in which there are woods that has lot of different trees which are flowering trees. So, okay, so that is Akaranta Strilinga Samprapushpita Kanana Shabda Prathama Ekavachanam again goes as adjective for Ganga. So Varavarnini Yesha Nana Dvijagana Kirna Samprapushpita Kanana Tripathaga Ganga Drishyate. So Ganga is seen, one who flows through three worlds and one who is full of different kinds of blossoming trees, and then one which is full of seeing full of lots of different groups of birds. Okay, so that Ganga is seen. So, O exemplary women, there is this sacred river Ganga seen where several kinds of birds frequent. So, Nana Dvijagana Kirna, filled with forests full of blossoms. So, Samprapushpita Kanana and Tripadaga, one who flows via three paths, that is Swarga, Bhumi and Patala. Okay, so he's showing her the Ganga. Yesha Tripadaga Ganga Drishyate Varavarnini Nana Dvijagana Kirna Samprapushpita Kanana. Okay. The next shloka. शृङ्गिवेरपुरं चैतत् गुहो यत्र समागतः येषा सा दृश्यते सीते सरयूर्यूपमालिनी. So now he is showing her the Sarayu river, Shringiverapura and Sarayu river. So Shringiveerapuram is also there. So this the Pustaka, the Mula had Verapura. Okay, so both are the same. So Pustaka gives Verapura. So Shringiveerapuram Tathama Ekavachanam. So Drishyate. So what you see here is Shringiverapura. So it is Prathama Ekavachanam Napumsakalinga Pada. Okay. Cha is Abhyayam. Etat, this again Prathama Ekavachanam. Etat Shringiveerapuram. Guhaha. So Guha, name of the person. Prathama Ekavachanam. Yatra Abhyayam. Samagataha. Samagataha tapratyanta Prathama Ekavachanam. Yesha Prathama Ekavachanam. Sa again Prathama Ekavachanam. Goes as adjective for Sarayu Yupamalini. Sarayu Yupamalini. So Sarayu, basically Sarayu, it should be split actually. So Sarayu is a separate word, Yupamalini is a separate word. I will correct it and post. So Yesha Sa Sarayu, that is one thing. So Sarayu's adjective is Yesha and Sa. Sarayu is the name of the river. Yupamalini is adjective for Sarayu. Prathama Ekavachanam. So Drishyate Drishudatu. Latlakara Prathama Ekavachanam. Site is Sambhodhana Prathama Ekavachanam. So Shringiverapura, name of the place. Cha and Etat, this. Then Guha, the name of the person Guha. Yatra, where. Samagataha. Samagataha ityukte met ityartha. Yesha, this. Sa. Drishyate is seen. Site, O Sita, Sarayuhu, river Sarayu, Yupamalini. So Yupamalini is adjective for Sarayu. So which means one with a garland of sacrificial post or rows of sacrificial post. Ityartha. So we will see the meaning to the Padavichar. So Shringiverapuram is Akaranta Napumsakalingam. Okay, so it's a Napumsakalinga Shringiverapura Shabda Prathama Ekavachanam. Cha is Avyayam. Then Yetat Dakaranta Napumsakalinga. So because it is adjective for Shringiverapuram, Yetat Shringiverapuram. So Yetat is used in Napumsakalinga, Prathama Ekavachanam. Guhaha. So the Nishada son Guha comes and meets Rama in this place, this Shringiverapura. So Guhaha Akaranta Pullinga Guha Shabdaha Prathama Ekavachanam. Yatra is Avyayam. Samagataha. So samu upasarga, a is also upasarga. Gam dhatuhu tap pratyaya. Okay, prathama ekavachanam. Guhaha samagataha. Again, it is used in kartrartha. Okay, by samagata we mean guha. Guha came and met Rama. Site sambodhanam akaranta Sita shabda. Yesha. So again, Yesha goes as adjective for Sarayu. So we have strilinga usage. Sa again adjective for Sarayu. So Dakaranta strilinga tat shabda. Drishyate कर्मणि प्रयोग दृश् धातु लट्लकार प्रथम पुरुष एकवचनम सरयूः ऊकारांत स्त्रीलिंग सरयू शब्दः सो दीर्घ ऊकारांत स्त्रीलिंग पद द नेम ऑफ द रिवर प्रथम एकवचनम यूपमालिनी सो यूपमालिनी इज एडजेक्टिव फॉर सरयू नदी सो माला अस्ति अस्याम इति मालिनी मालिनी इत्युक्ते वन व्हिच हैज गॉट a garland iti. Okay, so yupana malini, so yupa is a sacrificial post. Okay, the post. Okay, so normally these kings, they do a lot of yaga yajna, whatever. So when they do that yajna, they actually erect a post, a sacrificial post, to which they tie the animals. Okay, so whatever they want to give as an offering, they tie to that sacrificial post. So this means this Yupamalini is a name given to Sarayu. Why? Because the Sarayu, in the Sarayu Tira, many kings of Ikshvaku dynasty, they have conducted many yagas, many yajnas. So it looks as if, and every time they do a yajna, they erect a sacrificial post. So it looks as though this Tira is itself it has got a garland of these sacrificial posts. Okay, so because these kings for fame, they do yaga for some reason, right? So to get fame or to get whatever is the phala of the yaga, for that, so it has been generation to generation, they have been doing, all kings of Ikshvaku, they did yaga, and so there were a lot of posts. Okay, so they were appearing as if this Sarayu is like a Yupana Malini, like with rows or garlands of these sacrificial posts. Okay, so a series of posts will be seen looking like a garland for that Nadi. So that is Yupamalini, which is an adjective for Sarayu. So Yupana Malini, Yupamalini. So Yupa is that post. Shashti Tatpurusha. Ikaranta Strilinga, Yupamalini is the Pratipadika Shabda, and Prathama Ekavachanam is Yupamalini. And Sarayu is the word for which Yupamalini is an adjective. Go to the meaning.
श्रूयते वा?
नमस्ते भगिनी, श्रूयते।
ये तत् शृंगिवेरपुरम यत्र गुहः समागतः. So this is Shringiverapura, where Guha met me, he says. Okay, he said this to Sita. This is a place where the Nishada person, the son of Nishada king, he Guha came and met me. So Site yesha sa Yupamalini Sarayuhu drishyate. So this is that Sarayu river, which is a Yupamalini, because of the kings of Ikshvaku, for the Kirti. This shows their fame. Okay, that so many yagas have been successfully conducted by the kings of Ikshvaku. So, see this Shringiverapura where Guha met me. Sita, rows of sacrificial posts are seen on this bank of Sarayu. Okay, so Yupamalini Sarayu drishyate. Okay. So this is the, okay. After this, the last shloka. So where Sarayu is in Ayodhya. So he has come to Ayodhya, he has reached Ayodhya. येषा सा दृश्यते योध्या राजधानी पितुर्मम अयोध्यां कुरु वै देहि प्रणामं पुनरागता. Okay, so he reaches Ayodhya along with Sita. Yesha, so Ayodhya is Strilinga pada, so whatever is adjective for Ayodhya will be in Strilinga. So Yesha, Sa, both are Ayodhya, adjective for Ayodhya. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Drishyate, drishyadatu karmani prayoga is seen iti artha. Ayodhya prathama ekavachanam. Rajadhani, again Strilinga Padam. Prathama Ekavachanam. Pituhu. So Pituhu of his father, of my father. So Shashti Ekavachanam. Pitru Shabda, Rikaranta Shabda. Mama, my. So Shashti Ekavachanam. Ayodhyam. So Saptami Ekavachanam. Ayodhyam is, sorry. Ayodhyam to Vaidhi Pranam. Sorry, here it is Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Kuru. Ayodhya is Strilinga Pada, so Akaranta Strilinga. Ayodhyam is Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Kuru is Kridatu, Lot Prayoga. Vaidehi, Sambodhana Prathama, addressing Sita. Pranamam, Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Punaha is Avyayam. Agata is Prathama Ekavachanam. So Yasha, here Sa is that, Drishyate is seen. Ayodhya, Rajadhani, Ityukte capital. Pituhu, father. Mama is my. Ayodhyam, so Ayodhya. Kuru is do or offer. Here it is offer. So Kuru is do, we can say. Vaidehi, addressing Sita. Pranamam, salutations. Punaha, again. Agata, have come iti artha, so reached. So yesha dakaranta strilinga etat shabda, sa is again dakaranta strilinga, tadu shabda goes as adjective, both of adjectives for Ayodhya. Drishyate karmani drishyadatu lat. Ayodhya is strilinga pada, akaranta strilinga, prathama ekavachanam, prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Rajadhani is ikaranta strilinga, rajadhani shabdaha. Pituhu Rikaranta, Pullinga Shabda, Pitru Shabda, Shashti Ekavachanam. Mama is Dakaranta, Asmat Shabda, Shashti Ekavachanam. So Yesha Sa Drishyate Ayodhya Rajadhani Pituhu Mama. Mama Pituhu Rajadhani Yesha Sa Ayodhya Drishyate. Oh, see, this is my father's capital. Mama Pituhu Rajadhani, my father's capital. Ayodhya Drishyate. So Ayodhya is seen. Kuru Tinganta. So Lot Lakara. So Lot Lakara, you know, it is imperative. So do. He says do Namaskara to Ayodhya. So you see Ayodhya here. Do Namaskara. Pranamam Kuru. We have Vaidehi addressing Sita. Hey Vaidehi. Pranamam, Akaranta Pullinga, Pranama Shabdaha. So Pranamaha in Prathama Ekavachanam, Pranamam Dvitiya. It's a karma padam. So Pranamam Kuru. So do offer your salutations to Ayodhya. Punaha is Abhyayam again. Agata. So again, Tvaya Agata Atava Tvam Agata. Whatever artha it is used. So you have reached, he says, you have reached Ayodhya. A plus Gamudatu, Ta Pratyaya, Strilinga, Prathama Ekavachanam, Ayodhyam Agata. It is Kartrartha. So Tvam Ayodhyam Agata. So you have come to Ayodhya. Okay, so he says you have come to Ayodhya. Pranamam Kuru. Do salutations, offer your salutations to Ayodhya. Vaidehi Yesha Sa Mama Pituhu Rajadhani Ayodhya Drishyate. Vaidehi, this is my father's capital, Ayodhya. Ayodhyam Punaragata Asi. So you have come back to Ayodhya. So I have brought you back to Ayodhya. Pranamam Kuru. Salute her or offer your salutations to her. So Vaidehi, my father's capital Ayodhya is seen. You have come here. Punaragata asi. So Punaha Agata. You have come again. Come back again iti. Offer your salutations. Pranamam. So with this, the chapter on Ramayana is over. Okay, so the last lesson, the 27th lesson, it had 30 shlokas. So we have covered all the 30 shlokas. So from Pariksha point of view, you will be asked the Bhavartha, Pratipadartha, also the Anvaya. So simple Anvayam, everywhere you have Drishyate. right? So it is easy. You know what is seen, then you know how to put it in. So put the Visheshyam in one place, put all the Visheshanas for the Visheshyam, and then write Drishyate, Tavadeva. So Anvayam is also easy. Anvaya Pratipadartha, if any Vyakarana Vishesha. So that is Samasta Padam, Sandhi, all that is asked. So, okay. So with this, we are completing the lesson. So if there are any questions, you can ask. You can raise your hands. Prakash Mohini Bhargavi.
In 11th shloka,
Bhagini?
11th
Which one?
shloka, not today's. ये हिरण्य नाभा शैलेंद्रम कांचनम पश्य मैथिली. So in how is कांचनम नपुंसकलिंग? It should be pulling, na?
Kanchanam is Napumsakalinga eva. You have to check the kosha. It is Napumsakalinga.
Acha, but this is adjective to Shailendra, na?
Ha.
So
Kanchanam
shouldn't
Shailendram Pashyava. What was the shloka? I don't remember the verse section.
हिरण्य नाभम शैलेंद्रम
Hmm.
कांचनम पश्य मैथिली.
Hmm.
तो शैलेंद्र is pulling शब्द ना?
See whether it is used as a karma padam or it is used as in prathama vibhakti. So that from the anvaya we have to see. See if it is, even if it is a pullinga pada, you can have the form in dvitiya vibhakti, right?
Yes.
When
It
you
is
use
in
it in
Dvitiya Vibhakti. Yeah.
So you have to see what vibhakti it is. What was your question? So kanchanam is napumsakaling. Yes, see for kanchanam, go to kosha and check the word. Whatever the
Right.
kosha says, that is the linga
Okay.
often. Any word for that matter, we have to check the kosha for its linga. If the kosha says
But
it's napumsakalinga, then it is napumsakalinga.
no, you was saying ki if it is adjective to some word, then the ling will be the same. That is why I was asking.
No, that is 95% of the cases. So that is for the
Okay.
Visheshana. So like say Tanu or words like say Unnata. You can have three forms
Okay.
for Unnata. Unnataha is
Acha.
Pullinga, Unnata is Strilingam. Okay, so there are certain words which have a Niyata Linga. For those cases, you can't say. So when I say Mitram, so when I say Mitram
Yeah.
Rameshaha, Mitram is a Napumsakalinga word. It can never have a
Yeah.
Pullinga Prayoga. It can be
Okay.
used as adjective for Ramesha. Mitram Rameshaha. That is a valid Prayoga. So for certain words, so 95% that's why it's said. So you have cases where the linga of the Visheshanam will not change. If it is a Niyata linga, means it has a specific linga.
It has, yeah. Okay.
Then you
Dhanyavad.
can't change the linga. So for a word like a mitram, you cannot have a mitraha. Mitraha will mean son. Mitraha prayoga is there, but mitraha means son. It is not friend. When I want to say friend Ramesha, mitram Rameshaha. So mitram will be in Napumsakalinga only. Ramesha is in Pullinga. So for certain cases, yes, you don't have that vibhakti, the linga. It will not follow the linga of the Vishesha. So for
Dhanyavad.
to learn the linga for any word, we have to go with the kosha. If the kosha says this is an apumsakalinga word, you can't do the prayoga in some other linga. You
Okay.
have to make the prayoga in apumsakalinga maybe.
Okay.
Astu bhai. Satish Mohammed.
धन्यवाद.
Satish Mohammed.
नमस्ते मैडम
Namaste.
मालां करोति इति मालिनी मालाः करोति इति मालिनी
Mala, please be louder.
माला
I don't.
मालि मालाः करोति इति मालिनी तदपि भवितुम् अर्हति
Malaha karoti is wrong. Malam karoti. Malam karoti. It is not Malini. Malam karoti. No, it is.
मालां करोति इति मालिनी
No. Malam karoti iti malakaraha. A garland maker.
ओके ओके धन्यवादः
Malam karoti iti malakaraha. You can say. Mala asti asyaha. That is Malini in our context.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Your vigraha will be for Malakaraha. Ha. So the next class we have one more pata to cover. So probably we can cover the next Nibandha. There is an essay in your pustaka. So we'll cover the essay in the next class. So with that we will be completing the syllabus this week. So next week we will do some revision. We will see the question papers. Then we will close. So you will have your assessment in the first week of July. So you can prepare for your pariksha. And the announcements about registration, we will let you know. It has not yet come, so we will let you know once we get to it. Lalita Mohoday, you have a question?
Yes, I just wanted to know about the exams only. If it is going to be in July end, we will be having those forms and all to fill, right?
Forms will be sent end June. Okay, so last week of June you can expect. The registrations normally open at that time.
Okay.
When it is
So
open, we will let you know. Yes, through the
okay, you will
WhatsApp group. Huh?
okay. You will be conducting an assessment exam now.
That exam, that is just for a practice for your pariksha. We are not giving any, Vyoma is not offering any
Yeah.
certificate. It is just a practice test for your pariksha. It will be, I have not announced the date yet. It will be mostly in the first week of July. Okay, so because your
July.
pariksha
Okay.
will be in the third week. So we can have probably the first or second week. I will let you know the dates soon.
And for the portions, as far as the portions are concerned, whatever you are going to cover, that will be in the test exams, right?
Yeah. We
Okay.
have completed the part. I mean, the pustaka, whatever lessons are there in the pustaka. So except one, we have covered everything. So
Okay.
whatever we have studied at this, yes, for Pathamala 4, whatever is in the pustaka, that is all.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Dhanyavad. Sorry, Venkata Subramaniam Mohdaya, I can't hear you. Okay, we can type your questions. Please, we can next class. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखं भावयेत्. धन्यवादः.